that's the wrong button. Solid. Here is your objective today for this first mission. So, if you look down south in the town of Shakova, there is apparently, according to some recon reports, a large vehicle depot. This vehicle depot contains a large detachment of Chernorussian vehicles. And you are going to go grab them and bring them back to base. Once you do so, you will bring them to the turn-in point, and our engineers on base will refit them to have a bunch of ammo compatible to your weapons and stuff for your future use in today's operations, and permanently throughout the rest of us doing shit. Now, one more thing. Our recon team got cut off before they were able to RTB, and we have no idea where they are. They might still be in the AO, so, yeah, that could be a thing.
Do we know how many boys are in the recon team and what we should look out for?
5, 6, 7, 8. We estimate that there was 10, if I remember correctly.
And, do we know who holds the town of Chernorussian?
Some sort of insurgent force. I'm getting my document again. The recon's task was also to rescue 2 pilots. My apologies. It's a full squad of people, so 8, and then possibly 2 pilots. Love how my music already died.
And just to confirm that everything inside the dotted line, the red dot line, is friendly, correct?
Yeah, affirm. That is all Allied territory, and then everything past that dotted border is a rough estimate of enemy territory.
Solid.
Okay, I've got 2 medics here, so I can get rid of one of them. Okay, so, first off, hi guys. Second off, what the fuck happened to my music?
What ground vehicles do I have today? The ground, armor?
You've got a BMP-2K and a BMD operational.
Why did my music already die?
Due to an armor glitch, the BMP-2K does not have an ATGM, but the BMD does.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Solid.
Ground crew, that isn't an Arma glitch. That's because we had to scrap it because it was defective in firing duds.
Thank you. Understood. I was wondering what happened to it the whole time. I did not know that.
I was wondering why they kept making me replace the vehicle, and then I kept removing the Vic. So, like, if you double click on it, right here, you can actually get rid of all of the launchers, the ATGM launchers on top.
Ground, be advised, the BMP-2K
So I did that to it
can
in
carry
one of the
13 passengers.
BMDs.
Solid.
Just to fuck with them. Because they rely on those way too much. I want them to have more of a reliance on air tonight. So I'm just stacking some guys in here right now. This is all part of that recon crew that they gotta go find.
Alpha and Bravo, are you guys?
Yeah, it
how
is a
many
big
men strong are
recon
each of
team,
you?
but
Alpha,
hey,
go ahead
it's
first.
the Badlands. So they need the numbers. Here, and this should be like, yeah, I don't know why you just opened the fucking door, but cool. AI. Okay. So I'll be with you guys in 1 second. I'm just quickly replacing all my AI, trying to find where good places to put said AI would be. And I'm not even going to remove their guns. I'm too lazy today. Here, we can actually put them, like, right there. In the way of that. And then I can stack the last 2 in here. And that should be fine. But anyway, I don't know what the hell's going on with Arma today. I'll show you guys what the fuck I mean in a second. Let me just make sure none of these guys are doing this and they're stacking themselves in bookcases. But,
Ground, BMD can carry 11 people.
Yeah, apparently this is what the CDF camo is. you know, the Chernorussian Defense Force camo is when I check it off. So
Bravo, do you have a medic?
Yes, it's ruling
yeah.
commander.
You know, we have all these
I also have
crazy,
a rifleman.
kooky little colors. We got these standard, then we got these things, and just, yeah. It just, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just not gonna deal with it. Alright, but anyway, again, operation premise is simple. We have this massive vehicle cache. I've got a bunch of Vics for them to commandeer today. Pogo retweaked some of the loadouts and some of the vehicle loadouts and standardized everything. So there's that, and then because they all have custom inventories and whatnot, that doesn't get copy and pasted over. I have it set so that if they come up to here,
This is Alpha.
I'll trade out the Vics.
Should we be loading up? Yeah,
But I mean, these things have, if we check the cargoes here, he loaded them with all the gear that would be normal for these vehicles, so, you know, some nice custom things, some bandages.
Armor, go ahead and bring your Vics around.
So, you know, they can also double as medical vehicles.
Roger
Which
that.
is pretty nice. Very nice of him. Anyway, today we only have a much smaller group of people, only 27 today. Normally I've been running these in the 40s, but we also have a few people jumping in, so we'll probably have about 30 players today, and I have not really adjusted the operations for that. If anything, things are a bit more branched out. I still have heavy garrisons, but this just means I can keep the frames fine with how things have been going, so more of a bit of a urban combat environment here. Also, let me do one last thing. One last squad of boys in here. And then let's set our global skill.
Alpha, go ahead and load up in the BRDM, or no, what, BMD, and Bravo will load up in the BMP.
Do something like that today. And then these people, that's my little AA site, because the three towns I'm going to be working with is
did you say BMD or BMP?
Shakova,
BMD.
Govolovo,
The later one.
and Staroi? Something like that.
Bravo will mount in the BMP.
But with those in mind, I'll be doing this
that was
town
the order.
first, and we're going to do that town, and then if they want, we can do that third town right there. And then there's some custom areas I'm going to build off of for next week, and we will create those into new AOs, you know? And there's also always plenty of these like little flat valley places. I could always put a bunch of campsites, and we can turn that into an impromptu AO or shooting gallery for air. Whatever we really feel like, you know? And yeah, I'm out of money. I put a lot of money on the side for the Humble Bundle stuff. They were 20 bucks a pop, and we gave away like 12 of them, you know, in the week, because we did like multiple streams. Great, they're texting me too. But once again, my player base. But
Hykrid,
we gave away a
did
good
you
amount.
mark that drop-off point where we're supposed to bring the vehicles?
I would
or is
love
that
rebel
something that
bases.
happens, like, post-mission?
Roger, it should be on the right side of your airstrip called Turn-In Point. It's in front of where the Nixes are.
I see. Okay.
Hi, where's Fudgehead McGee in here? And then after this, I'll be doing another stream where I'll probably show off what I have to do for sit-ins.
Armor vehicles, once you have your infantry loaded, you're clear to move out. We'll take that blue line down to the town of Polana, and we'll post up there for a
They're
second.
gonna take
and,
the
decide more specifically
BMP2,
where
the
we're going.
BMP2. They already took off the aircraft over here. And they're also prepping a fighter jet. Alright. It's not too bad here. So I don't know who's flying who.
Bravo, do you copy?
But yeah, if we have another really nice,
Bravo
you know,
is loaded.
Su-25 bombardment montage.
Yeah, how many boys
we
do you have now, Bravo?
You know, someone in the
I have
Mi-24G.
5, 6 including what's that,
That would
so
give
it's
them a
6
very
now.
good amount of air support to work with. For the 501st, it's
Ground to High Command,
14,
be
I
advised,
believe. That
ground
puts,
forces are moving out
like,
towards
14
the
and 15,
AO
they
now.
put you on probation, which means if you fuck up once, they kick you
Have a
out.
nice long drive ahead
And
of
then
us.
16 and above, they, whatchamacallit, then it's 16 and above for them, but that's like legitimate realism, and not every little kid's going to like that. I'm still on the fence about putting the recruitment video up for them. It's just, every time I have a good thing, I have a bunch of bad things, and it's like, but I'll probably suck it up and put something up, in a week or two. I haven't even gotten around to uploading YouTube stuff today. I've been putting too much time in my internship. Hey, you know, it's just work. Yeah, so they're gonna take the, westernized version, which gives them this little gun cam that helps them do things. Because this little camera right here, camera equipment, that's not even a camera. It's just bad. But anyway, they're gonna 3-vehicle convoy it. They got their command vehicle, a BMP-2 and a BMD-2 with the ATGM launcher leading the front. We'll see how everything goes. All the goats in this campaign are dead. All the goats in Chernorussian are dead. Except for a very select few, and we will get to that mission in time. Well, the gray one's the westernized Hind. The green one's the normal Hind. So this is the G model. Click. Yeah, and then this is the V model. Vs can easily get shot down by Iglas. Gs, they've got a bit more of a warning system. I can't win with music. What the hell? There we go. Yeah, so they're going to recon it out. I don't see a drone deployed. So I think they're going to get close and do it, but yeah, I told them everything in this dotted area is safe, but everything just on the border and past is enemy. So if we were to draw a line right here, literally it cuts very, very close. So we'll see. Yeah, music machine broke. Yeah, let's watch them drive around here. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong button. Okay, go back. Just as a reminder, you can always use the numpad enter button
drone in there yet?
to spectate players directly where they're looking, get a rough area where they're looking as well.
We're just past through the city of the Broca, and we're like park up in Polana and get the drone up.
Sorry guys, I don't mean to interrupt things. I'm just texting a bunch of people, coordinating where we have a bunch of stuff, and making sure the world isn't on fire. Because like I said, as soon as I start streaming, everyone wants to bug me. Ay, ay, ay. Rada, so much stuff. But let's break down the AO, shall we? I think we've spent enough time chilling here. Okay, fuck. Let me check one more fucking thing. I'm sorry. Just the preliminary stuff. We gotta make sure everything's fine. And hopefully the world isn't burning the fuck down. Okay, that's the last thing. Let's now officially get goddamn AO. So, I have 2 outbound security checkpoints on the border. So I've got a sentry team in this building, a Dishka car, same thing over here, Dishka car, and then I have quite a few support squads actually doing active patrols around here. I've got one moving in a T pattern right here to secure the little alley.
Ground command,
One
this is Alpha.
moving in between these 2 squads.
We wait until we have
these 2 sentry points, excuse me.
What
I've got an
called?
inner
The drone
sentry with a
coverage until we
BMP-1
make
and
a
a
plan.
sentry.
Drones up in the air now. It's heading towards the
And
AO.
I've got a sniper spotter combo team up here. I've got a tank up here ready to adjust and fire down at these roads if need be.
Copy, just want to check, sorry.
I've got an inner patrol back here. I got a second inner patrol right here. These are my reinforcing recon teams. I got a BMP-2 hidden right here, trying to hide it within some of the trees, but it's a bit tough to do that without knocking the trees down. And then I've got about 40-ish AI garrisoned around these houses in the actual objective area. I've got 10 hostages that could be rescued. Got a BMP-1 with a Metis right there. Some transport vehicles to explain how I got there. I've got another Dishka car for QRF. I've got an AGS technical back here. I've got these as the actual objectives. We have a T-72, 3 BRDMs, BMD2, a BMP2 with the AGM modules that they want, 3 Nixes, 2... Actually, no, these are all different models. This glitched out T-80 with pink armor. I don't know why I can't fix that. And, you know, just everything else is kind of in a sentry duty. I've got a mobile ZU car ready to go. I'm trying to hide it within the tree line right here, but it's a bit obvious. And then I've got an AA site back here that has its skill heightened compared to the rest of the units. Global AI setting-wise, I got it 90, 35, 60 for better weapon handling and better, you know, aiming at distance, and then 80 for better spotting. And then that site's completely set to 80% on everything. So it can, you know, at least strafe air, but still not hit it because they're retarded. So I'm going to teleport myself up. Let me see if I can find a good local hill around here.
With this mountain in Polana, correct?
Yes, let's see right here.
We can go a little closer before we dismount.
Copy that.
I should just use the escape button when, because H brings up
There's no real
C
easy
tab
way
as
into
well
this
as...
AO, because it sits in the middle of a valley that runs towards us, so we're basically attacking uphill any way we go into the AO.
Pretty much.
And it sucks, generally.
He is absolutely right. It does suck.
At least there is a lot of forest.
Yeah, and then there's still some towns like these where they haven't really been updated to the Chernorussian Redux standing, so I'm not using them yet. They're just kind of marked as friendly for now. But they'll move in. They're using this town as a staging point. They'll go in with the drone, grab recon, see how this AO is, and then, you know, attack it. So I've got a few units lined up for QRF. Well, oh yeah, and then I also have this small little... I mean for this more to be a security position, because we have that nice little open clearing that this thing could easily fire at, and its tow vehicle was totally this tractor. Because why the fuck not? So that's what we got going here. How many hostages are they gonna need? I have no idea. To be perfectly honest, my player base has been really, really good with hostages the past few weeks. No, actually, I'm gonna move one up here. I'm gonna move both up here. But yeah, I'm just trying to think, like... The only fuck-up I can think of recently was yesterday when all the Tier 4s were huddled around an IED and one of them stepped on it. There were like 2 others, but they were, you know, insubstantial. But in terms of, you know, hostage management, there hasn't really been that many big issues, you know? Like, they've been doing rather well with their hostages recently. Yeah, the Real Wolf, if you want to make a subscriber logo, go ahead. I don't mind. I mean, a lot of the stuff I do on this channel, it's all either fan done or I, you know, pay someone if I have the money, but nowadays I do try to use this to pay for college, so funds are a bit tight for me, but, you know, whatever makes it all work, right? Yeah, so Friday, this Friday, we're not going to do a syndicate thing. I'm going to, try something different, back to how the AAF campaign went, and then I'm going to compare, just compare thoughts with them. Because I think people are starting to get bored, and it's not moving at a fast enough pace, because, recently it's actually been really slowing down. So if we were to continue doing the syndicate campaign on that literal rate, it would take quite a while. And I'm not sure if people want that. So we'll see. Yeah, there goes Andrewza, right? Man, we have a drinking game. Every time Andrewza disconnects, people usually take a shot. Among other silly, stupid things. So how high is this drone? Oh, God. While I'm here, you're tempting me. Full body apocalypse, Liru AFK fat. Just do it.
Okay, ground troops, go ahead and move down. Get your vehicles to move down, or
Look, I
vehicles move to
came
the
in and they
point. We're gonna
quickly
jump out
started
there, and we're
deleting
gonna
that.
move
That
over
was some good timing.
west to get
I see
north
that
of
they're
the
starting to
AO,
mark
and then we're gonna
stuff, so let me,
push down from there.
check on Zeus here. They're basically gonna go up the main frickin' road. And they got these lines
Hey,
drawn.
ground, do you see that technical on the marker?
So they
Yeah,
got
I
these
see it.
racked up. They got ZSU guns. Manpad. They just mentioned the technical.
Those are click inside our territory. That's pretty impressive.
It's a sneaky boy.
I guess so.
I mean, it falls right on the border, so.
This is Alpha moving west.
Wait a second.
So go ahead, Alpha. Alpha with the BD, whatever vehicle you rode in on's following you, and then Bravo with whatever vehicle.
I think they are mismarking the checkpoints.
We'll go ahead and push down that road west, and then
because
from
this
the
is a
AO on the north.
four-way intersection, not a three-way
We will
intersection.
stay on the south side of the road.
So they think there's hostiles right here. They might move to engage. But that's not accurate. So that's fine. I already told them there's not going to be any enemy forces in their AO, and if they're not going to believe me, then whatever. Oh yeah, also yeah, people drink a lot to the friendly fire. That happens, good God. And let me guess, this is the G coming out. Yep. I mean, we'll see where they stay in orbit, but I do have plenty of AA positions back here if they want to test me. And Grizzly's going to be flying the Su-25 today. Just barely gets off the ground. Do they still have that technical marker? No, they deleted it and moved it. Alright, yeah, that looks a little more accurate. So they're going to come down directly from the north and I guess just improvise from there. T-72, camo nets, technical. Alright, that's fair. Manpad, they got that roughly marked. They don't see my ZU gun yet. They don't have anything marked in here, so my hidden BMP, my hidden T-72. Alright. So far, I still have a bit of a surprise on them. But I don't know how long that's going to last, because that drone operator could, you know, keep doing stuff. This guy's staying hidden right back there.
Ground forces reference the new line. We're just gonna cut across that field, assuming that there's
Commander's
no
just
line of
chilling
sight
back
between you and
here.
the town.
Copy.
Alright, we're just gonna get into that AO more quickly. And because we got more recon
Mr.
going on.
Friendly Fire is flying. Oh yeah, no, that's what the major fuck up was on yesterday. Someone, I think Onion Ring was his name. He killed all the tier 4s
pockets, I think
with the
we can
rocket.
get some eyes of the town from here as well. I guess the enemies can maybe see us as well, so.
Aye.
Solid. BMP or
So we're still pushing up here. They're running this convoy.
BMD. See if you can see anything. Throw a tow missile at it if you want.
Yeah, the glory of Chernorussian is every road
on
looks the
the
same. but
objective town,
this was a T
but,
intersection. That was a four-way intersection.
Range.
Solid.
So now we wait on them. So let's see what we have operating here. We got 2 infantry squads. One looks to be a main infantry squad. The other one's some sort of support squad, since it only has 6 dudes. And this one, let's see, 4, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the guy that killed everybody. And then we got a 4-man command squad, and then 2 vehicle crews. MI-24G and then SU-25. So again, it's combined arms just with less infantry. So I gotta be careful. And the car is just barreling in front. I have an idea.
So buckets, and what is the plan when we get closer to the town? Are we gonna split up or we're gonna charge in, or?
We're gonna have a 2-pronged attack. Yeah, we're gonna go up around, send 2 squads. You guys are gonna be about 100 meters away from each other ish. I'll draw some lines.
We're just gonna chill back there.
I guess I can take my squad, and we're gonna push on the east side of the town more.
Yeah, solid. Take the eastern
I'm
of the 2
completely
lines.
gone.
I don't really want to attack from the low ground. I'd rather come across that road. That'll give us at least a level playing field with
I'm
the
also
other.
trying to find where they have their
the other
AA
side.
guy. Because I was tempted to throw an MI8 or 2 at him today.
Copy that. We will keep us to
watch
the
it, there's a
eastern
tactic
line,
moving towards
and
us,
then we will move around
straight.
the east and try to secure the town from the eastern side.
Alpha,
Just
be
to
advised,
confirm,
tactical
Alpha
moving
should be
towards
moving on
you.
the north line.
Okay, so
Not
it looks
towards
like
them,
the
towards us.
24G spooked this
Both BMPs are here.
technical.
We'll be okay.
Okay. I didn't know that. I'm in the room.
Bravo, just to let you know, you got a tactical moving towards you. Is it?
I'm gonna send the infantry up with him.
AP loaded.
Copy.
Try not to fire until you fired upon. If it comes within like 150 meters, you kill it. But try to hold your fire. We're gonna try to get in closer before we get spotted.
Good copy.
It's on that road in front of us, moving east.
In front of us.
Yeah,
Do you
south
mean
of us.
The MS
Air, be advised, we got technical moving to our direct east. So that would be about
I'm marking it.
10407 heading apparently east.
Bravo got the technical to the southeast, somewhere engaging, probably air.
I would suggest pulling back to the
Fire some warning
northeast
shots
a
at
little
it.
bit and doing that shit.
This
they're
evil
welcome to shoot
marauding
at them.
helicopter.
Shoot at them.
So they're gonna pull back. I got the ZSU maneuvering
Somewhere
around.
there.
Running.
Next to the other
See if
technical
these
that
two
has the
cars can meet each other.
mark on the map. There's infantry in the forest.
Infantry in the
Uh,
forest. Alright,
well,
so I'll
on
probably
the
use that as
left,
QRF. I'll use this as QRF, or I might actually use this internal team on the back as QRF instead.
Alpha, take it slow when you cross that field. You got
Let me know when
you'll
you
have
need eyes
infantry
on
in front of you in that
Yeah,
forest.
and Biggie's doing JTAC from the sound of things. Again, I'm chilling invisible in their vehicle back here, and they're just drifting around.
Alpha proceeding at slow pace.
Solid. BMP2, are you supporting Alpha?
That's the plan.
We're supporting teacher. He was
You can
gotta
hear
be
BMP from there.
he
Okay,
was the one
then-
in our tank, so
Solid. BMD, are you supporting Alpha?
How these guys get
Yeah, we're
battle
just
line
trying to
and
get
move up.
through this forest to get to him.
Solid.
Well, that's something of a battle line.
This is Alpha. We're skyling like a motherfucker all the way to get down this hill.
Solid. Wait for your vehicle to, and then before you
Yeah,
make
if
your
that's the
push
case,
across.
have them move around and attack from a different angle.
There's some the
Or you can
map
use these
references
beautiful
some
forests,
walls
you know?
on the road. You might be able to use those as cover.
Especially this, so like, you know,
Did we
swing
have
around
any
and
eyes
get
on
the
that
forest right there.
yet?
no. I don't know.
Knock the air, boys. Copy that. Again, let me know if it changes. But I'd just,
And these guys move
keep
to
an
the
eye out
edge of
below
the,
you.
you know, the base here.
This is Alpha
That's
Squad
just what
lead.
I'm
Repeat
about.
last.
Sure. Move to the road because there's some walls you can use to push down the road. Your armor is sitting behind you, so if you start taking contact, they can support you.
Copy.
Sending these up.
Bravo, continue towards the SSR2 marker, and let me know if you initiate contact.
Yeah, we're gonna take contact soon, so.
Solid.
We're gonna plan for action here. We hear a
Keep in mind,
vehicle.
gentlemen,
We're
we are
enabling
here
a
to rescue a
plan.
friendly recon squad. Because they went to go rescue pilots. So, if you see someone who doesn't look like an enemy, don't shoot them. Wait until
Also,
they
we
shoot
got,
at you
uh,
before you shoot back.
Friendly recon team that was looking for pilots got lost or captured or something. So if it doesn't look
My
like
God,
that,
guys, stay behind the fucking wall. That's why
we're
having you a
not gonna
battle line
engage.
behind cover.
I see Lolo marked as snipers.
Bravo is gonna push straight south
Go
now.
check that
Yeah.
snipers marked on the west side of the AO, please.
No, don't go in front of the.
That's to my south.
Y'all motherfuckers are idiots.
So yes, it is.
Yes, there's snipers there.
Are they like actual snipers?
I
Are they
am too far
wearing-
away for that. I have two heat signatures there laying down.
Okay.
BMP
Could
ground.
also be Metis.
That is
yeah.
really cheating, but we're gonna
We're
use
gonna-
it anyway.
We're gonna kill that.
We're gonna sandwich that
BMD to
audio.
ground.
Yeah, as soon as I get out of
Air.
ground command's vehicle.
Eric, can
fucking
you
trapped
kill?
here.
Eric, can you kill the snipers, please?
Uh,
And the snipers
Alpha
marked?
has eyes on technical.
hey,
Split open fire.
Yeah, you're clear. Initiate as necessary.
Ground. Bravo used to contact from
Yeah,
southeast
Solid
of town.
town.
I'm remarking snipers.
93085.
BMD ground.
Go ahead, BMD.
Yeah.
We have eyes on a 272/280 in the
You're
town.
clear. Go ahead.
I think they just noted my thingy.
Probably a bomb.
Cannon?
I
Really?
can't see it. It's
Alright, that
it's
truck's
the-
moving. This truck's
the
also ignoring
But,
my
if they
order.
If they can get cannon fire on it, that'd be the best.
If you
I
can
just
get,
heard a rocket go
cannon on
off.
it, that'd be
They got-
great.
They
But
got that fucking 20 mil. That'll go like.
Yeah, but they
fucking half.
need to watch out for the man pass too.
yeah, we
so.
got 2 snipers there.
They fucking get your ass. Emily, you wanna
There's
get
also a
your
vehicle there.
25
There's a
strike?
T-72, so they need to bomb that shit.
Okay.
What?
Bomb it.
What are we talking about?
Ground command,
There's a
teachers team, be
272 on the
advised,
sniper
teachers
marker.
down. 2 packs fucking hit, but we're fucking
Also,
continuing to fight. Contact southeast.
Solid.
Hold on. I'm getting out of here. I need the
Okay.
fucking coordinator.
Okay. If you need to talk to me, the short range is your best bet.
You can hear the footsteps outside.
Alpha, Bravo. This is
Alright, they got both of them without taking any injury. Wait, nope, ACO's down. So I'm gonna send this guy back up. And this is where I'm seeing a majority of the firefight, so I'm gonna send
Alpha, you're
this
gonna
up
take
as
a
well.
different route. You guys are this group that's further northwest. You're gonna cut down to your southeast and go to the
So cutting
southwest
these guys around.
of teacher's team and support them from a distance. They're struggling right now, so go ahead and push southeast
I think what's that just shot him
along
dead.
the new line that's been drawn.
Trying to send this technical back around.
BMP, are you still up?
And he's going on some sort of adventure.
Yeah,
That's not where I want him to go, but okay.
Uh,
We'll work with that.
Fucking both armor contacts be advised. They spotted snipers in a tank in the forest around the grid reference of 094084. Watch out for that, and if you see them, you're clear and clear hot on them.
094084. They marked that early. They might have meant that, but then again, I don't know.
No, you're the only one with a laser.
No, I mean to drop something on later.
Ground air, do you have anything released?
So I'm assuming this guy's getting orders now, or they see through the scope this BMP2's position.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We have confirmed enemies in between us, and we are to your west to support.
So they can't hit lasers?
So
There's a
send that in
BMP pushing
between.
towards us.
From where? That doesn't
South. They are straight
Right.
south on the road.
Yeah, so they're
Okay.
talking about the BMP. I'm
That is
sending
what
up
you
on
need
them
to
now.
say in its
Yeah, no,
entirety, not
just the other.
BMP.
The other squad already called it out. That's the same
What?
They're opening fire accordingly.
There's a BMP exiting the town
Okay.
north air so you can get your NATGM on it.
This is Beecher to BMP. Can you push up and support us? We're taking heavy casualties.
Copy, it's moving up right now.
We're sending these units up accordingly.
fire from something.
And I've got this flank to also send a counterattack, so that's my second wave. And then I'm going to start requesting reinforcements in a moment. Push that armor piece up.
Ground command, the high command.
His high command's in traffic.
Do our friendly recon forces have any form of radio communications that they could reach out to us now that we are active in the AO to give us a hint on where they are?
Roger, I put a relay on the back of your car, but I haven't heard anything yet, unfortunately, so assume the worst.
Solid. If we find corpses, will that satisfy the mission?
Well, your mission is to get the vehicles. The recon boys is just it's a mentioning of it.
Right.
Alright, so I got this infantry push going
to
right now.
Bravo, are you still struggling? You okay now?
Bravo is getting the guys up. We have 2 guys down, 1 guy crippled.
I'll send the platoon medic.
We're also taking CSU fire. Heavy CSU fire from the town.
Yep, so I got that ZSU tearing things apart. What's that went down from it, because the Vic drove up to him. And they're engaging it, and they just took it out.
16 is taking out cannon fire.
And he just murdered both of them.
Trying to engage it.
So I'm going to get this puppy. It's a BMP-1. I'm going to put it on this hill, see if it'll engage.
Alpha, are you still doing good?
Alpha is currently 100% effective, holding south of Bravo.
See if I can outflank them.
We're gonna wait for that strike on that the tanks to your southwest a little bit. Once that strike comes in, you'll continue pushing
Swing these guys
direct
around
south
because they're
towards the town.
late. They're supposed to work with that other infantry team.
I'll let you know when the strike happens.
And that other truck's coming. So I'm gonna have this vehicle flank around. It just fired. Fucking swing and a miss.
I can't see confirm it.
Alpha, are you throwing smoke?
See if she opens up again.
Negative.
That was in there that time.
I
Rocket just
cannot
went
confirm
in.
it. Yes.
Jesus, 3 rockets just went
I
on
did
her
not
at once.
even see the bomb plant.
taking heavy fire from the hill to our
Gun is
southwest.
down.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that tank is still up then.
Oh no, she's KIA.
There goes the BMD. Rip.
BMD's
Alright.
still up.
Oh, what's the cook-off?
Bravo, got
An enemy
contact east
BMD.
and south.
The BMD is still up, is it?
Okay, why is my... Oh yeah, because I cut your fuel,
BMD's
so you
still
wouldn't...
up. Unknown
Warp
from
around.
southwest.
Solid. Both vehicles are still up.
Oh, fucking hell, I thought I just called an AT strike on you, you twat.
Yeah. Well, it's all the cook-off. It just kind of assumes things.
T-72 is now pushing in town, that's why I moved the marker.
Yeah, I love how
Is
they
Alpha
react
clear to
immediately.
start moving south again.
Alpha, you're clear to start moving south. Bravo, if you're able to pull... actually, Alpha, hold your position now. For now, and continue plinking shots into the town.
This is
Bravo's getting
Alpha.
flanked.
We have troops in between Bravo and Alpha currently, northeast of us.
Right, so don't move any further
That's a
south
cooking
because you'll
off
continue to be
technical.
flanked. If you can detach a fire team to go assist Bravo, that would be the best.
I'm gonna use HEAT. Right, I have to manually reload it. Bro, you better move, you just got my crosshairs. Gonna give you one more warning shot. Oh, Ron, fucking move, bro. That's 2. Remember, 3 strikes and you're fucking out. Right through your gun.
This is Alpha Forest is clear, we're gonna begin moving south now.
If I give you 2 warning shots and you
Bravo,
don't immediately freak out, then yeah.
Readjust the angle we're coming from.
Bravo, if you just want to follow in Alpha, that would be fine.
We're fucking cannot move. We need to go around with the tank fire.
Solid.
Okay, that thing should be getting locked right now.
A BMP is smoking.
Yeah, he's gonna immediately fuck off. Anyone else have any bright ideas? Because that certainly wasn't one. That just made it fly.
The ground is Bravo. BMP is down. Using tank fire from the town.
Something's
Not quite
firing
from
at
the
me.
town, it's from the hillside, but yeah. Watching you die.
BMP2 is down. 2 of the crew members are dead.
Arma, cease fire, you're shooting into my man.
Shell gets copped out. I mean, I'm waiting for air to frickin'... Just saw air. Oh, see, there's the AGM. Send in GOAT Team 6 now. Woo, good shot. Alright.
272 on the hillside.
Hey,
is
Rent
down.
the Dog. Long time no see. Thanks so much for the sub, bro. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. And I hope you are enjoying this one, man. Once again, thanks so much. How has this thing not died? I put 2 fucking tank shells in it. Yeah. So the other one was staying low in the tree line. Good for it. And these guys are all healing up new with their mass cast situation. And that trench also appeared. There goes the tank. My snipers are dead too, unfortunately. I still have my AA position right here. Though I feel like they haven't really been engaging anything.
This is Alpha. We
Okay.
have a shed with
So,
what appears to be,
reinforcements.
looks like a T-80. A type of tank.
If it's not shooting at you, we're to leave it. We're here to capture
72,
these vehicles.
Yeah, it's already marked on map, my apologies.
That tank took out the BMP2. One of my crew members is dead. I'm bandaging the other. I'll need a
That
medic on my
Start
position.
spawning
is
some
not
other
the same
guys.
tank. The tank that killed you is dead. We murdered it with
Pogo,
air.
our medic will push up to you
Up
soon.
for checkity
Thank you.
insurgents.
Poker, just go ahead and, if you're going to stay on field, just go ahead and, wrap in with teacher's team until they can get you into the AO to drive a tank or something back.
Yeah, stay at LZ with the BTR 60.
Fixable, I believe.
Sounds good.
Either way.
How is that
do what you need
BMP
to do. Get back
fixable?
up
I
in
put
an
2
effective armor
freaking
piece.
AP pieces. AP shells and a freaking
Alpha
HE
is within
frag
100
that made
meters
it
of the
fly
tank, so
a
we
few
begin the
meters.
assault.
Go ahead. You are the only squad in there, so you'll be getting the full might of the Russian air support.
So this
and what
BMP
little
is
armor
pushed
support
out
we
on
have
its own
left.
and it's trying
Just
to
take it slow in your
engage
town.
the
If you start taking
drone.
casualties, just hold your position and button down.
Copy.
Yeah, I can't even see it. Like, it's in a tree. Jesus Christ.
Something just got the drone, I don't know what.
What?
It was picked up.
Okay, we're gonna go attach with teacher's team then.
I mean, if the AI ranges it out, all
What you
open
did to
fire,
Zeus.
Grizzly
This
took
is
a
Alpha.
hit.
We are definitely not going to be able to do this. We still have autocannons up in that town.
Solid. Air's working on the ZU-23 now. You guys
So I
are good.
might have just shot their drone down.
Hold and then reboot before we
Because
assault
the
the town
AI
itself.
did it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. Alpha, if you can't push on, just go ahead and hold your location.
I mean...
Batten down the hatchet, boys.
If it's gonna be OP, it's gonna be OP, right? Jesus. I'm a terrible
It's
shot,
gonna be 5
yeah, I
minutes until we
mean...
can move up.
Oh,
We
man.
need to medic vehicle crew and then pack some
What a
critical
shot.
guys before we move in.
Solid.
Alright, so that BTR is almost here.
Alpha, don't get killed in the meantime.
I'm having this Ural just self-aggro at this point, so whatever it finds, it'll find.
Solid.
Bravo's staying back here. They still got a lot of people to deal with. And one crewman did die, so... How's Grizzly's HP? He's fine, but I thought I saw him smoking. I guess he was firing rockets, but... I don't think that's the case. I think he actually did get hit by a man pad, because that's what happens afterwards. You start smoking black, but it doesn't insta-kill you. Yeah, aim god. So this BMP2 again, he's just going out on his own. I don't know what the fuck the AI are doing.
Ground.
Go ahead.
Do you want us to keep moving with the infantry?
Yeah, continue supporting the infantry as best you can. You're the last armor piece currently active, so play defensive.
Oh, I was about to say, like, that's
Is that a T-72 pushing marker? Is that T-72 dead?
Confirm
Nani?
T-72 is down.
It has cloaking technology too now? What the fuck is that thing? What?
Bravo, gonna
It
base
has
the
active
2 minutes.
fucking camo.
Just working on the lost vehicle crew member.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That is just, I don't think it's, okay. Nope, it's still doing it. Well, they clearly see it. I guess it wasn't good enough active camouflage. An RPG guy just missed a rocket on that BMP-2. And there she goes. Okay, so I'm going to now...
Is friendly armor still up?
Past.
Go ahead and stay with Bravo for now.
Keep the few in the
BMP2 is
middle.
still conducting field repairs.
Solid copy, BMP. If the BMP2 is not salvageable, then there's some vehicles inside the AO which you can arm.
It's salvageable, just the engine took a hit, and some of the sighting systems.
Solid. Let me know when you're
who
back
knows?
operational. Once you are back operational, go ahead and move in with the infantry again
Yeah,
and continue your
this
support
is-
role.
I mean, there's
We're not
sometimes on
getting back
Friday
in
outs
it
where
just
we
in
look
case
at a
it
player at a certain
explodes,
angle,
so
he
we're in
literally
the infantry
disappears. So that's what I'm ruling that as. If I just heard an ATGM fire, but I'm not sure on what.
The infantry, Alpha doesn't want to move forward until we get to
Alpha Bravo
reinforcements.
will give it.
Yeah, Bravo. Right, that's what I was about to say. Bravo's on the way to you, Alpha. Just hold your current position. We'll be okay. Alpha, be advised you have 2 times
reinforcements,
distant
spawn
technicals
units.
coming towards your location. Batten down your hatches.
I'm just going to do not
Where
a
are the
car,
technicals
a
coming
truck.
from?
Inside the town.
And this one will RTB and despawn. I didn't mean to click that again. So they're engaging intermediate infantry right now. The other dish guy I'm gonna have come around. This guy literally sticking his hands out. And he takes a shot to the face. And he's in the building now, so he's definitely dead. Yeah, his head's also turning like an owl. That kind of spooked me. Alright, and then you idiots are taking your sweet ass
Alpha,
time.
when we go ahead and assault this town, you guys are going to take the, I'll just mark them. I'll mark them. Blue will be you guys.
Now I have the 60 moving in.
Red will be Alpha.
Alright, you are like...
Alpha, prep
the
8C,
worst
you have a
driver
BTR
ever.
heading towards you from the southern roadblock. Air's inbound on it, but if they don't get it in time, it'll be up to you to kill it.
I just pulled it around, and
Alpha
I think
just
I
got
hit poor
mass
Seymour there. Yeah, Alpha just got mass-cast by their own BMD right there, so...
Alpha, just be advised, 2 people is not mass.
Apologies, that was...
But I hit
Good
their
thing
medic.
Bravo's inbound on you.
Ground Bravo is now at Alpha.
Solid.
How's that Ural
Bravo,
doing?
continue your assault. You're going to hit up that I've marked them out, red and blue. Bravo, go
Where's the
ahead and
helicopter?
push into the town. Alpha, once your
They
fix your
RTB?
casualties, move in.
Oh, they
Copy
RTB
that.
because it got shots on them. Ooh, that's nasty. Yeah, so I'm letting the Ural kind of maraud around on its own, getting aggroed on the AI, and it seems that they got some shots off, and they're getting some more shots off because I think Grizzly just flew overhead.
Armor, if you want to check the field south of the town, there's a
Two
squad
Iglas
fighting.
just
You
went
shoot
off.
them now. Good kills.
Oh
Yeah,
god! Oh
shit,
god!
RPG on you.
Grizzly might be going down from that.
You good?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
That was 3 Igla hits. How is he still flying? What? Fuck, that thing's OP. Oh no, his engine's going out.
Mark your buildings. You're
So
clearing
yeah,
the
he's
boards
gonna
with
guide it
black
back
dots
to
for me.
base and land. Jesus.
There was manpower south.
Yeah, that's some pretty wicked sorcery there.
High command. Any transponder or any radio communications from that transponder?
Still none yet, I'm afraid.
Solid.
Maybe because they're captured.
Alpha's
bro.
medic is down, we...
What is the name of the medic? I will send my medic back.
Seymour, soldiers currently next to him.
Seymour's being worked on.
Platoon medics on it. Teacher, if you are,
So
or if you
we
can
got
spare
some
your
guys
medics, send
breaching,
them
clearing,
in.
Rolling
But if
is
not, don't worry about it.
helping with these guys on the front line. The BMD has pushed up. I got these 3 guys.
Grounderman to high command.
This is high command, send traffic.
Have the insurgents been known to cook up special custom creations,
We got the enemy vehicle to our east.
such as a mortar in the back of a Ural truck?
That is a negative. I haven't built anything like that today.
Solid.
Yeah, I would tell, like, if they ever ask a question, I'd say something lore friendly, like, yeah, they've got some pretty crafty engineers, but no, I didn't build anything like that today, because I just didn't have the time. Literally, I
Ground Bravo is
woke up at
holding.
6 after I went to bed
in front
at
of us
2.
somewhere in the town.
Frickin' went to the gym,
Solid.
did my internship till 12,
Air should be
and then got home and
coming
took a nap
in
till
here
like
shortly
3.
if they're still R&R.
And here it is 5. We
BMD
started the
can-
stream an hour ago.
BMD can do it, just you gotta let us know where it is.
BMD, if you want to do some urban combat, you're fighting a BTR, so it's a pretty even fight. As long as you get the first shot,
What do
you'll
you
be
mean
okay.
an even fight? It's a
Just
BTR.
move
It's
slow
not going to
and
hurt
let
the
the infantry screen
BMD.
for you.
Alpha's gonna have to hold back. We're dealing with dead people.
See, I hear an engine.
How many? BTR's heading out of the town south. Bravo, you're clear. You can continue moving. Crossing out of the roadblock south of the town now.
Oh, please tell me the rocket still went off.
Vehicle, watch your fire, we're pushing.
If that went over his head, I swear to God.
BTR's cooked off. A vehicle there's a tree line
that is
just to the south of that BTR. Can you go ahead and spray that tree line a little bit? Good kills, good kills.
That was some grade A bullshit. I got him in the sights, man. Because, yeah, that's what happens when you push a vehicle up right next to an enemy garrison building they happen to have an RPG. It goes sploof. And not the good kind of sploof, the bad kind of sploof. They're just suppressing those infantry right now. They're coming back into the AO, and this Ural's still marauding around. I still have that AA site back there. And this guy apparently didn't get picked up in the drive, and he had to wait till the vehicle fucking despawned. Okay. Make that work.
How's the fighting going, boys?
Slowly pushing east.
So a few of the Chernorussians are KIA.
Solid. Air and Armor is working on cutting off the reinforcements coming into the town. So far, it's only been like a fire team that's got through. You guys should be able to win the war of attrition sooner or later.
Alright. Yeah, we've had, so, when you have, like, literally around 30 players, then you can actually, you know, it's not going to be as laggy as, like, 40 to 45, which what we've normally been having on this campaign. Plus, I, about a week ago, upped the bitrate immensely, because, I know my Wi-Fi can handle it, so I've been doing some bitrate testing to make the quality come out at a, you know, better,
BMP2 is continuing Overwatch as best you can.
Alright, they just cooked off and destroyed that AA
because
site.
of
Nice.
the danger close, so...
Bravo will hold in this building ground. We're taking losses in form of
Oh my
dead
god,
guy.
can you guys at least, like, turn
Solid.
around and be on the road?
I think
Because
Air dropped off a
like, your job is
reinsert or
literally
two,
supposed
maybe?
to do that. You have one job and you're
I'll
not
go
doing
pick
that
them up
job.
wherever they drop them off.
Again, I hear a vehicle. It is time to investigate. I have found the bathroom. That is not what I wanted.
Oh, hello, Liru.
What? How'd you find me? I've been in your car this entire time. Okay, apparently this building is retarded. Yes, that's the AA site cooking off.
Alpha is mobile again. We're clearing the south side of the town.
It's danger,
So,
too
copy,
danger
Alpha.
close for them to do this.
Coordinate with Bravo if they need more medical support, send the platoon medic that way.
Good copy.
Bravo got the 2 guys down. If you can send our medic up to our position, we will need it.
Copy.
Well, they're starting to find the HVTs.
Alpha has found
towards
2
Bravo.
hostages.
Hold on that medic ground. We are gonna do it without him.
Solid. Platoon medic's got nothing to do but heal, so he's gonna come to your location anyway,
Yeah, you
Bravo.
can come here. It's a nice house.
Solid copy. Alpha, go ahead and secure the buildings around those hostages. Don't release them. We don't know what they're about yet. I'll talk to High Command about it here shortly.
Oh, come on, use your brain.
If you can give me a description of the hostage,
Thank
maybe
you.
like
There you go. Yes.
you know, the pilot or something.
Exactly. Jesus, Andrewsa just came into a fucking kill zone. Wait.
Pilot and squad leader.
Damn it, I was gonna go for that.
Solid, just go ahead and leave them there for now.
Your pockets, Vic Crew. BMP.
Hello.
I need to get to the BMP.
How you guys doing?
We have an annoying ass.
Hostages marked on that.
Solid copy. Ensure that they don't die. Secure the buildings around them and continue clearing the town.
Hey bro, what up? So, you hear that engine sound? Yeah, I hear that engine sound.
Break. Take it different.
Cut off, yeah. Don't cover another tree, we don't want to get harmed.
Alpha has eyes on more hostages.
Solid, Jay. Same thing as last time. Secure them and mark them on the map. We'll come back for them after we clear the town.
I'm snooking around. I got it. I got it.
It must
with
have been
a
probably the
rocket.
recon squad that High Command mentioned.
Bravo BFD, RPG gunner southeast.
Again. I just repaired it for them and everything. Oh wait.
On a mission. Being sneaky. Being a solid snake. I don't hear it anymore. Check over here where these trenches are.
Vehicle crew now have tablets instead of just androids. Cool up.
Why am I running with the RPG out? Because this guy's on a mission, and he's also not that smart.
What are they called? Loadouts, that one. That word.
Also, it's to let any infantry immediately kill me, and I have no chance of firing back at them.
I'll come back in a minute, don't you worry about it. Granted, I'm gonna drop both of you here. You can regroup with your team. Go ahead.
Let's get him a warm welcome. Boop boo 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 boo. Phenomena. Boo 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 boo.
I heard an RPG fire from the northwest side of the town. Was that one of you guys, Alpha and Bravo?
And there she goes. And now it's RTB.
That was not Alpha.
Solid. Okay. Alpha, or who's further south right now? Whose team is able to go check that northwest side?
BMD is down.
Yeah, I figured.
Those shots came in from the south, by the way.
Okay, never mind then. Continue your assault south, guys.
Hello, were you friendly? You're not friendly. Okay. Whoa, fuck, damn it. I thought I got behind the corner. I mean, yeah, if I can just hunt for it and get it, then poof. But it's okay, they're gonna get plenty of, nice vehicles here, so good replacements.
Bye, Liru.
Fuck you mean bye?
This is Bravo to ground.
You're leaving me in the
took out an
goddamn
RPG
car
guy
by myself?
right next to us, to the north. He was coming in from the north.
Let's get rid of these bodies around here. Let's see, I'm thinking the best I can do now, let's do AI on garrison. Every man for themselves, and let's try to pull back.
Just infantry boys, yeah. Nothing we can do. Basically, it's just gonna be a stealth.
Let's try to do a realistic retreat here. You know? And then to make this retreat work, let's also go to spawn. Let's first off, let's put up a red flare, or no, a yellow flare. Put up 2 yellow flares to signal a retreat.
Bravo, are you still good?
I believe Bravo's...
Bravo is up. We're holding our zones.
Solid.
Never.
Alpha, go ahead and leave those hostages where they are, and if you're able to push southeast towards the next AO, or towards the next section of town, please.
Be advised, anybody throws blue smoke.
Blue smoke to the fucking southeast, friendlies.
Blue smoke is friendlies, blue smoke is friendlies.
I mean, hey, Sergey, if you want to go for it, like, go for it. By all means, you got your RPG out and everything.
Ground Command to High Command, we found a whole bunch of boys, some hostages inside the town, probably the recon boys and the pilots, what the reports I've been getting from ground troops.
Solid, that makes total sense. RTB with them in the vehicles when you can.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And I'm gonna pull
You
this
sure we
guy
can't just
back
leave
as
them out to
well.
dry?
No, that'd probably be a bad idea.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could be wrong, but
Apparently we're not allowed to abandon the hostages in the town, Andy.
leave them in the town. Yeah, that's a great idea. Run away!
Ground
You
Command
guys
to High
are
Command,
really
I just want to let you know that the insurgents have some dank fucking vape clouds as they run away. I don't know what smoke grenade technology they're using, but I want it.
Solid? It's just the normal smoke, like...
It makes pretty colors.
And then this idiot...
Must be from Jamaica or somewhere, because there's some real nice clouds that's puffing out.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, you're gonna run away now?
Yeah.
What about you, mister? I'm on a fucking
Ground,
mission.
do you want the BMP to come in and help pick you guys up? Or you want us on Overwatch still?
Continue on Overwatch, BMP. In case
And then
stuff,
you also need to run
the
away.
enemy seems to be running away, but stay on Overwatch for now.
At least they notice that they're running away. That's good.
Aim for the tree line. Aim south of the smoke clouds.
There we go. I mean, he had his RPG out and he was looking at him, so... Go smack him.
No, seriously though, the Ural just got engulfed in that vape cloud. I'm telling you, man.
Ay.
I want their smoke grenade technology, Andy.
Is that enemies in the vape cloud?
So there are enemies running from the vape cloud. They're trying to use it as their retreat, to cover their retreat.
To the south?
Solid. They're running south.
Copy. We'll suppress the machine gun. See if we can get them to run faster.
Solid.
I mean, he's going for him.
Run, boys, run!
Adjust your fire more to the east and that the tree line with the power lines in it. That's where the last fire team I saw was.
I don't even know how
was.
to answer that score.
Copy.
They gotta be careful because they got some friendlies starting to move in on it. Yeah, we got a fair amount of boys out of there though, which is
Bravo,
nice.
you still pushing through the town, okay?
We're gonna secure the east end now.
Solid copy, that's where the vehicles are, so take it slow through there. We don't fucking RPG anything or use explosives.
Jesus, what?
Look, bombs just dropped close to us. Is that friendly?
Yeah, that was a little further. I expected him to do it like a north to south run.
Everybody okay?
Yeah, everyone's okay. The important vehicles are alive, that's all that matters. I don't know what's burning, but it's more of, it's a smoke plume to mark our victory.
Clearing this building.
Hey, bro, I know you're new at this, but...
Tactical paint?
Where should Alpha be moving? Apologies.
Just to the next area that you have marked out.
Hey, you gonna fire? Are you gonna...
I wanna know what tank that is. Come on, Envy, we're gonna go find out what tank that is. Come on. Leo, we're gonna go find out what tank it is. Let's go.
right before I pulled the fucking trigger. That was, retarded.
Able to commandeer 1x T-72 by the fucking metal overhead shed.
What did
Go ahead and stay on station for now until the town is secure. Until
I was
the town
gone
is
for
called
5
secure.
seconds and you blew some of
Nathan will
these
try
out.
and fix this piece of shit up.
And you also broke that.
Oh, if your Vic's fucked up, then just go ahead and take the
What do you
tank.
want to do with ring sorts?
Fucking, we're RTB anyway.
Just to confirm.
Hilo, we're RTB, so don't worry about it.
Just to confirm, the BTR is not friendly. BTR 80.
What BTR
Unknown.
80?
No one has called that they're in a BTR 80. So if you are in a BTR 80, you should call it out now before you are killed.
Yeah, oh, that thing's been there for a while. I disabled
BRD
that.
armed crew to ground. Are we okay to secure a T-80 with pink reactive armor?
That wouldn't be bad.
Sure.
Fun fact, I have no idea why the reactive armor is pink. I keep trying to fix it, but it doesn't work, so...
Yeah, for the record, this looks fucking stupid.
No, I legitimately showed in the beginning of the stream, like, I could not fix it. It was weird.
The is fully secured.
Solid. Then we're just gonna head up and mount all your boys up with the vehicles. We're gonna steal everything we can from this AO before we retreat.
Okay, JTAC pockets.
Including
getting people in all the vehicles.
Yeah,
I don't know why
BRDMs,
that
tanks,
RPG guy didn't
anything,
fire.
fucking anything that's not nailed down. Steal it and stick
That
it.
made me
Steal it,
salty.
everything, including the kitchen sink.
And they're stealing the kitchen
I
sinks,
can
too.
use the kitchen sink.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't forget the anime body pillows.
Especially a free one.
Oh mate, we're not leaving without 8 of them.
So I'm gonna now take away the invincibility of the camo now.
Are we to repair a BR-60 and bring that back, or just leave it?
If you can repair it. We're just gonna have to solo crew each one of these vehicles. Pretty much every motherfucker's gonna have to drive a Vic back.
Probably driving a lot of vehicles back.
Yeah, we're just driving Vic's back at this point. Hilo,
Amber, you're gonna drive. Get out.
Yeah, so there we go.
Actually, just fucking SC-25, the frog.
This guy can't even drive. Keeps booping the Vic.
If your vehicle turns out to be an APC, go pick up some hostages. It's the only thing worse than
None of them are going for those Vics. They're going for all the big boys.
Dare, you still up? Okay. I did, Amber. You're to drive a vehicle back.
Bravo is moving back in 3 times Nixon, 1 times T-80.
That T-80 is the abomination right there.
Yep,
Load
it
the
looks like a
hostages
piece of
in here,
shit.
boys.
Alright.
You two go over to the east and go
Hey,
find a vehicle to get
I already
in.
know that I did much of a looker.
Also grab the BRDMs right there.
Over here, we'll load up all the hostages.
So now they're driving away.
If you have an APC, can you move it to F Hunter's location? He got hostages still there.
Alright, so, not too bad. They're securing the rest of the Vics. Now, guys, this is where I'm going to reach out and ask you guys what you want to see for a second operation. For this AO, what should their objective be? We've got a nice spot to, you know... Oh, it's not that much room to put shit in.
Just fucking put him in the vehicle, don't worry about it.
But what should we put in here? What would be a nice,
just drop them in here.
nice objective for this nice little isolated town? It has good air cover with all these trees.
We just need to make sure all of them are in.
You know, what would be a nice objective? To capture a ton of intel on artillery positions? Possibly. Command and control with intel, gather classified
Have they found they still
intel.
need that transport for the hostages?
The hostages are being handled, don't worry about it.
We can add a counterattack to it. Drones, ammo cache. I don't want to do intel because we've done intel like twice already. Execute the enemy civilian. Jeez, that's dark. You know what? I like the ammo cache idea because we actually got some custom ammo caches to utilize right here that has their ammo. So it could be like a bit of a retrieval.
Are there any more
Ground, just for
subjects?
a quick question. Are we gonna keep this as pink or are we gonna fucking recolor it?
No, there's one more. There's one more in here.
So I'm not driving that fucking thing. It looks hideous.
I'll drive
If I do that, it'll copy over. Alright, cool.
Can we recolor it yellow?
Pockets, you head off.
Give it
I'll load
to
the last one in the BTR-60.
Okay.
I'll load him in the BTR-60.
Load that, or just drop the boy and come get in there.
You know, we'll use these big caches.
Loading him, so check that shit going. Yeah, sorry, I forgot you were, Right, everyone load up on the BTR-60 and let's get fucking move.
Then go get, go get in with, go get in on that BTR-60.
Okay. You want the Euro or you want us to leave it?
Are all of the vehicles grabbed, Envy? Okay. Gotta go check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
Bravo, did you loot everything, including the kitchen sink from this town?
Repeat.
Did you steal all of the armored vehicles?
We stole as much as we could. We went out with 1 times T80, 3 times Nix, and 1 times BMD.
Let me also look what they left behind here.
2 boys over here. There's 2 BRDMs. I'd like them to drive back.
Yeah, so there's 2 other BRDMs. Grizzly's coming in for a landing. Nice. Alright, player tell.
Can you mark them on the map, please?
Boop.
The Arma system you want to city.
Okay, so these all have to be by the road then if they're quote-unquote too heavy. So they have to be outside. So that's fine. So we'll bring these over. Do some ammo cache grab. We haven't done something like that in a while. Yeah, we're gonna have this barn back here.
All forces rear to RTB. If you have stolen a vehicle from the AO, you put it at the drop-off point marked near the base on the map.
Alright, so let's make all these work.
That was literally what I was about to say. Guys, go ahead and keep like 100 meters spacing. We don't, if armor happens, then we don't get the vehicle back, so keep 100 meters spacing.
So they're starting to get all crackly here.
Is BMP2 moving out now?
So,
and that's what we'll have set up.
BMP2,
Now let's delete everything.
Right, understood. RTB.
And we'll adjust our reinforcement markers as follows. So we're gonna get rid of all that. Get rid of that marker, get rid of that dead guy, yada-da. So, what I'm thinking is we're going to grab some empty Urals here to start it off. And I'm going to have them crewed so we can at least guarantee 1 infantryman. Actually, we're going to not do that. We're going to rely on a large garrison over and utilize that. Alright, so they're all RTBing. I gotta also keep eyes on when they're, done with everything. And then let's see, what would be a good place to put a nice AA position? Yeah, why not? Okay, so then cars, we can do Dishka site. We'll do an open. Keep the crew in it, though. Okay, so with that, we can have this truck here. Then we can have this like Shilka out and about, you know? And And I'll also set up a man pad back here. It'll be a bit limited. We can do something like that. And then have a turret, a man pad right here. And that would be fine, you know? So, going back to here, let's take some Ural opens. So they can represent, you know, where we're trying to stash these ammo caches. Alright, I'm happy that didn't blow up. That would have been bad.
This is Alpha. We have two, I'm not quite sure what to call them, the damaged wheels on vehicles, so they're heading back to the hill to try and rescue one another.
We advise, what's Onion Ring doing?
That is
the
particular gentleman.
Understood.
I was just gonna say leave him, because if he's too dumb to figure out how to get with the program, he deserves to be left.
It's
Ouch.
fine. We have someone who's too dumb not to volunteer.
So we'll grab 40 guys again and do AI, garrison, and we'll have these go throughout the entire town.
Man.
So 120-ish.
Stale memes, dude. Come on, get with the program.
And a lot of them pick the same houses again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a large group of them. What the hell just appeared right there? Might accidentally copy and paste it twice. And we're gonna spread these guys out and about. So we'll build that. Let me also mark the next AO. I'm going to do this. You know, green question mark. Grab these 3 guys. And then we have a lot of space where we can, you know, stash people, so I'll be, you know, adjusting things accordingly. Making nice little pairs, putting them in the tree lines. My heart sank for a minute because I thought it selected all of them for a second. I was doing a large group and it looked, never mind. I thought I deleted them all because it selected them all, but thankfully it only deleted the one. I got a bunch in that house up there. Just pairing these boys up. We'll work on vehicles later. So that's... Put another guy there, and then, you know, just with these individual infantry, this is where you really get into, you know, where do you put your stuff? Let's see, let's break some of these guys off, move them over here, make sure they're not in, you know, that. And we can use this as a vehicle storage site right here, and that can be, you know, assisting what we actually send at them. And then something like that. Alright, so, you know, for a 40-person garrison, you know, keeping the objective tight, that is pretty good. Now, let's work on some QRF patrols and whatnot. You know, what we'll be sending in to reinforce. So, right here is an obvious choice. Nice in the back. Let's use some support teams. We'll put that down. And another support team right here. Have that go around right there.
Ground Command to High Command, a portion of the hostages have been returned to base. The rest of them are in one of the vehicles that got left behind.
Roger?
This is a joke, by the way. I don't know where they are. They'll show up at home eventually.
Some of them are in Escaduche BMP with F Hunter.
Alpha can confirm one in the BTR with us.
Alright. Ground command, this is high command, do you copy? Ground, this is High, do you copy?
Yeah, I do. Go ahead, High Command.
Alright, I'm lazy, so all the vehicles with the prescribed inventory, since nothing got blown up, they're put where you normally find the armored pieces, so you have double the VIX, because why the fuck not? You have choice. You have options. Use them. Also have your next brief ready to go when you feel like it.
Solid.
Alright,
We'll wait
so
for
once again...
99% of that. We'll wait for ACO and those boys to get back to base before we get the brief.
Let's set some of these things up.
Wait, this is Alpha. Is this mission not over?
Mission 1 is over, but mission 2 is still
Okay,
to go.
that was not a good idea.
Shit, I have to go.
That was not a good idea.
There's probably some people that have to go, so we can just wait for everybody to return to base.
Yeah,
The people that have to go goes, and then we reform our squads.
Shit, my apologies.
So I'm seeing a lot of the higher
No
ranking
worries.
players
Get back to base
disappear.
and we will fix it up.
So I'm gonna have to make this a tad easier. So we're gonna focus a bit more on using technicals and stuff rather than, you know, pure armor. You know, we also have people filtering in to replace them. I don't know, it's a difficult balancing game. So we'll utilize more APCs. Stuff that can harass infantry that can easily get dunked, you know, with machine guns, rather than, you know, things with autocannons that can outright murder players, if I so choose. So that's what we're going to utilize here. Put some sentry teams down. Let me tab out 1 second and get a template thing real quick. Also, let me refresh my Twitch page, because it seems to be glitching the fuck out. Just a tad. We're not going to do mines. They don't have the manpower for mines in actuality, so, you know, just make it work. There's chat refreshed. Alright. Let's keep building. And, yeah, so 2 sentries. Again, you know, same thing. I might put a third. Actually, I am going to put a third
hey,
one.
High Command, we really need to have a fucking talk about fucking people swerving in front of tanks.
I mean, if they're going to be stupid.
No, I was talking about fucking ground command and you.
My apologies, I was simply trying to figure out whether it was Skadoosh or Yib.
Yeah,
wait,
don't fucking drive in front of the tanks.
What are you blaming me for?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Blame me for everything, Liru. Just everything.